P2H, back at it again. This time, we are going to build in our dream workshop a 5-piece Sentries Mask build. It's very reminiscent to an old build. Very old build at this point. About a year old build. I want to, Sentries is a near and dear old favorite friend of mine. I miss playing my old Sentries from like 1 point, I think maybe 1.2. I want to say back when it was more of a bruiser build. You do a ton of damage because the mark it gave was so ridiculous. So you could stock up on stamina and still be relevant in the damage game. Nowadays, it's a 15% mark tops. Which isn't as exciting as like what it used to be. But you know, we're not gonna complain. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make do with what we got. I don't wanna pass judgment. There's another error. I do believe we have several of those now. There's the mask. I was considering waiting until tomorrow to do this. But look at all these stability mods, man. We're gonna dump those in the stash. Because they're high rolls, but I haven't decided if I want to keep them yet. And I have room in the stash right now. They can just sit. Compensators. I'm currently on the reclaimer, but the gloves we're going to use are decisive. I haven't figured out exactly which ones yet we're going to use, because I got a few options. We've got a firepower variant here with a shotgun rolled on it. I may run it. I might reroll like the health on kill or the crit chance of the shotgun pistol. Don't know. Decisive, shotgun pistol, health on kill, rerolled for the electronics. Don't know. We don't know what we got yet. But I'm calling this a bonus stream because I really didn't plan on doing this tonight. I really just wanted to do this because I just can't wait. I can't let myself wait for this one. I really want to do it. Got to. Okay, I'll throw the air in there. Here's gonna go away. Bye-bye, baby. I don't have the Euler. I just have a bunch of airs. I need the Euler, baby. Or the Hilder. Hilder is what I need. But, you know, that one I just need to get crit chance on. And, self-preserve to be cool. Yeah, so let's go do this. Let's go handle this, huh? Handle this biz. Gotta pick a slot to put this into. I think I might give up on the Grenadier for the moment. Oh wait, no, we got Sentry's Call right here. Never mind. What am I saying? Oh, I gotta discard an item. We got items floating around. Too many items floating around. Let's find that mask that I'm using and maybe get rid of it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's put away some masks. I don't want to check it out. Get away from me. You disgust me. I don't mind putting away the masks because they only hold one thing and they aren't overly useful. Where are the masks at? Here we go. Tenacious. Rejuvenated. We'll throw away the Tenacious for now. Okay. Now let's throw on Sentry's Call. Amanda's on. Let me see if I can jump into her group, unless she's doing some... she's busy, probably with Milkman. I think I'm just gonna fuck with them. I'm gonna see if I'm on the same server as them in a minute. Okay, Sentry's Call, boom. Now we're looking at accuracy, headshot damage, 25% to headshot damage. Headshots using semi-automatic weapons mark the enemy, increasing the damage inflicted on the target by 5% for a duration of 3 seconds each, or 30 seconds. The target can receive up to 3 marks. Now, ideally, the thing to use at this point is the sausage, which is why I have a sausage equipped here. We have responsive, brutal, predatory. So headshots, shots. Responsive, predatory. We're healing, we're killing, we're doing a good job. Liberator, not so much. It's just interesting. We can use that, I guess, to boost the damage on this guy right here, Centurion, I guess. Yeah, not really into it. I don't know. But we're talking, we're able to boost the damage of the Centurion by quite a bit, but it doesn't seem overly useful. I mean, I like this guy right here. I mean, that's probably my favorite. 310, 29 versus 31. Yeah, see, it's just the M911 is just a better gun. It's a bad roll. That's all the Centurion is on an M911. M1911, it's just a bad roll. I like harmful. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I suppose first things first, we're gonna look around, make sure we got health rolls. Skill power, maybe we might keep that. We might not. We're gonna re-roll the stamina stat on this guy. I don't think we want that. It's like 13. I don't know. So we have this other one, this one right here. Potential option here. I don't really know. This feels like a low amount, honestly. But I guess not. I suppose I should try it before I knock it. I haven't tried it yet, so let's roll it out. We're on the Damascus. Come on, bud. What is going on here? Here we go. Maybe not the Damascus. Maybe we will run the sawn off. No, this isn't really what you'd want to run. You don't want to run the sawn off. So you want to run the shield. The way this is gonna work is you're supposed to really be marking people. Headshot pulse, recover, probably not that one. Probably want the combat medic, be a bro, help your team. Trying to be a better teammate. I'm gonna make this guy a better teammate. At least I'm gonna try. I can't promise anything. No promises. Firearms health. I don't know about that, but what is that? Ballistic shield resilience. Is that what we're going with? Is that the game plan? Ballistic shield damage. No, I think we're going with damage. Let's roll the health to firepower, I suppose. Yeah. Ba boo. Good enough. Skill power, health on kill. Fall resist might be cool. We'll consider our options later. What is it I can equip on this guy, huh? So muzzle. Like a crit chance muzzle.
Come take a look.
We got one with like headshot damage too. Optimal range. Got a lot of compensators. Do I really not have anything for this? There we go. I think this is the best one. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Okay. Is it really okay to be going with the Damascus? I don't know. Kinda wanna just roll into this thing real quick and give it a little pokey poke. See what it does. Well, it's stable as hell. Okay. Wow. Oh, that's the bonus damage, huh? That might be cool on, Lone Star. How you switch the guns and, it gets stronger. Interesting. Interesting. See, I don't necessarily buy this guy right here, right now. Yeah, so... Interesting. I don't understand how this is better. You know what I mean? So I have this guy, I mean... I don't necessarily understand it. One is none. Higher chance of proccing. One is none on a multi-shot. I just don't see the point. It's one of those guns I just don't understand, I don't think, here. I might just strip it. Put it in the box. I don't really, want it. Can't for the life of me think of something I'd want for it. Nope. That is, unless Sentries doesn't proc with this guy. But I can't see it. It sounds like it does. Sentries used to proc with all the shotguns because they're all semi-auto. Suppose the worst thing I could do is do Urban NDR, huh? Range. Cool. That's about it, really. Well, I think that's alright. Let's go toss this guy. And we'll toss these. We'll throw these ballistic resist mods onto something and then decide what to finally do with what's left. Now we're running stamina, we're running electronics. Okay, so I guess I could run firearms. These health mods, yeah. Ballistics health. I believe this is it. Yeah. Take the second mod. And that's about it, isn't it? Ooh, no, that was an electronics mod. Firearms health. This makes the most sense to me. So we got shotgun and pistol. You need that level? Do you? Skilled quick draw. Quick draw ain't doing shit.
You need this and you don't even know it.
You don't tell me that. I don't really want to hear that.
Stay frosty out there.
Stay frosty like snowman. Alright, let me go make sure this is done. And then I'm gonna go into the dark zone and see what's up. We'll see who's around. Cool. Oh, it's the pistol. We're gonna have to reroll this one anyways. Well, there's signature skill resource. Would we bring that up for a skill power build? Would we use that? Wouldn't I just use someone else? I think I want to not use that gun, personally. And we're going to give up on that guy and just use them 911. Be real. Okay. I think that's really it for now. This is what we're going to run. Give it a shot. Okay. Only thing... Okay, so here's a few issues I'm gonna declare up front. This guy is trying to do too much damage. I think we should be doing the resilience thing instead of the DPS thing. As I think we're trying to be a good teammate with this build instead of trying to, you know, kill people. But we'll finish people off. That's the nice thing about this build. Weapon damage increase 100% for a target that's below 30% health. You're good for finishing stuff off at a distance. But right now we're running a faux shield build practically. So we're running the assault shield. It's not built to last. And if we're gonna run a shield like that, we need something that'll last a little longer. Maybe the option would be to run a kinetic breaker. But I think the fact that these decisive gloves also have shotgun damage on them, so we're not only relying on the headshots of the pistol. The pistol will keep them honest. But we can open up with the shotgun. Kind of play it like we do the Tex-Mex Lone Star. Okay. Let's go find our friends. They're in the dark zone. They are. They're fucking around. They're in here late at night. Let's go find somebody. Because we have two builds today. We have the Reclaimer build from earlier today. And we have, Black Dragon. We gotta fuck with him. We'll see what we can do. Maybe we can drum up enough problems to, What is he doing? Rogue activity in the south. Hey, what's up?
What up?
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Are these guys already dead? Oh, they're still alive. Oh, they're sitting right here, too.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Oh. They weren't interested. I don't blame them. If they don't want to, you don't have to force them.
Supply drops will expire in 30.
Let's see if they're up here. So I wouldn't mind trying my stuff on them, giving them a go.
Another agent has joined your team. Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
Hey, Azure, what's up? How's it going?
Hi.
Warning, entering dark zone.
Didn't even realize you were online. I was trying to fast travel to my friend. I clicked X on you.
Oh, there you go.
One way to find you.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Friend was in the exact same spot as you. Well, what are you doing?
Nothing in the moment. I just threw together a Sentries build that landed in my lap during the last stream, so trying it out. I'm actually trying to get on the same server as Amanda, but I don't see her out here.
I was going fast travel to my friend because we were after this guy. There's guys talking trash to these manhunts because saying that they were too easy to kill, too trash and stuff. But thing is, the manhunts told everyone exactly where they were on the map, so it's kind of funny.
Are
We're
they?
gonna kill those people that
Are
talking
they over
trash.
here or?
No, they're in a different server. I have to transfer to the server to even get to
Well,
you.
go ahead and transfer back. I wouldn't mind warping over to your server.
Okay, I'm not. I'll see if the leader will let me invite you, but we only got room for one more if I join.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, if I wasn't lagging so much right now, I probably wouldn't be dead a lot.
Yeah, you're kind of jumping all over the place.
Yeah. Barely get one shot on them.
An agent on your team requires aid.
Alright, well that's my cue to join back then. I'll play with you later then. Tomorrow,
Yeah, Chip.
maybe?
Well, if you just go to the other server, I can just follow you into it.
Alright, but I don't know if Black Dragon can join too. I think they only do room for one more person though.
What you do is you join on the other group and then you leave it, and then I can join onto you and follow you into it.
Alright. Let's see. Oh.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Alright, I'm gonna see if we can find a server with some action going on. What? Did I do it? Am I joining on you?
Yeah.
Dude.
What are you doing, you fucking shield bitch? Fucking trash.
I'm looking for some, Oh, are you talking to them?
No, I'm talking to you, you fucking faggot.
Oh, no. I'm running sentries. I'm supposed to be helping the team.
You're a faggot. that I can't absolutely stand.
No, but you're supposed
But
to
I'm
like
not.
me because I'm supposed to be.
Why am I
I'm supposed.
not a faggot?
I'm supposed to be giving you plus 15% damage to whoever I headshot 3 times.
Don't need it, bitch.
You could use it.
I don't think Bobo needs it.
That's okay. I just wanted to get on the server. That's good enough for me. I'm gonna invite some other people. I'll be back. Team. Teamy. Well, that was awful rude. Some rude dudes with tudes, huh? I don't appreciate the language.
Transmissions jammed.
That poor
Proximity
fella's
coverage
gonna end
only.
up getting a shotgun to the
Backup
face at some
activated.
point.
System rebooted.
It's okay. Now, you gotta understand, it's okay to kill your friends. Donkey dude. It's in the north. What's going on over here? There's rogue activity, but how much? What level? How roguey are we talking? We're talking 3? Do I recognize anybody? We got USA Heartseeker. Nobody I really know. It's cool. Maybe this is a server I don't know. Yeah, too wimpy a foe shield.
Warning. You are now entering a
I
contaminated
think what I'll do
area.
is I'll switch to the healer. Oh no, Nutcase's at the top. He's the one who disliked the shield for no apparent reason. There's a lot of people in this game who have adverse reactions to certain abilities just out of just, I guess,
Exiting the contaminated
poor
area.
experience that they've had. But we'll see what I can do with this build. Ah, departing. Boo. Boo. There's Hydra. I did not mean to offend the fella. It's Dragon. It's Rollick. Can't join on them, they're a group of 4. That or they're just rogue out of their minds right now. Even then, I think I could have been in their group. Might have too much firepower. We'll see. What's going on?
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted. Warning.
Oh,
now
no.
entering dark zone.
There's the rude dudes going at it again. I think I might hide in the checkpoint until this all blows over. Map. Oh no, they killed Nutcase. It's funny because
Exiting dark zone.
it's supposed to imply that he's crazy. And it's also supposed to be a bull sick. He's got a funny name. I almost feel like I've run into him in the past. And that I think I understand why he's adversely affected by shield builds.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
To which I say, huh, and oh no. Let's go check this out, huh? There we go.
Chopper is inbound. Extraction of cargo now in progress.
Oh no! Ill-timed fortunes. Well, it's gonna load right back in and try one more time. Wouldn't be a P2H stream without crashing at least once. Oh boy. Struggling. It's always right when I'm trying to do something, and then it shoves me onto a different server. It's as if it's purging the server, and then, I don't understand why. I don't know why I'm on the list of people who gets purged from servers. I don't appreciate it. I'll keep sending crash reports, but I don't seem to do much for me. So I already foresee an issue with the shield not being strong enough. We're gonna need it to put markers on people as like a support would do to help our brethren out. And then, I don't know after that. I don't know what the next step would be. I mean, I could throw a fire turret into the mix instead of the, taser, so I can maintain a certain degree of, illumination of my enemies. And then I can use the MDR more effectively for headshots, but, I don't know. Definitely feels more like a team build.
Warning, entering dark zone.
Like, I'm not going to be as helpful solo. I don't deal nearly enough damage solo. Maybe I need to initiate with the MDR land the grenade, shoot with the MDR, get the damage buff from them bleeding. Maybe that's the status effect that I would hope for. Have the taser out so that if it's a final measure, that when I start shooting, it tases them and I can use the taser effect instead of the bleed. And then, as they approach, shield up, I guess. Utilize the pistol.
Attention. Leaving dark zone.
I don't know. I feel like my rotation, because you need, for any build, oh my god, what the fuck? It dropped me out again. What the fuck is going on? But for any build, you need a rotation. It doesn't matter what type of build you're using. DPS build, healer build, support build, tank build. You need a rotation of abilities and techniques and movements to get you through a fight. So you have a sequence of actions that make sense for you in the moment. Alpha Bridge players understand this very well because you used to be able to, with the Barrett's chest piece especially. I think that was why the Barrett's chest piece was so... Oh my goodness. Highly coveted. Excuse me. Because of Vicious, Procking. Was it Vicious? No, Adept. Adept, and then... what else? You could proc different abilities on Barrett's chest based on what abilities were in use. If you got the cooldown high enough on them. So I believe Adept is a 15-second timer. But you can work that up. The percentage. It's 7.5 per ability you use. But I think if you can get the cooldown under 15 seconds, you can bump that up. Make it so that you have like 15% crit chance bonus from that trait alone all the time. Let's try this again. We're having some connection issues. I might just have to give up tonight. I don't know what exactly my issue is right now. Hey, how is it going? It's never too late. I see you in the chat. I see you, my dude. I'm getting back into the game real quick. Loading right back in. There are manhunts. And I have a Sentries build that I need to try out. See what's going on. I don't even know if it dumped me into a different... It usually dumps me into a different server, so I'm probably not even on the same server. What you doing up this late? It's never too late. What you doing, Did you, want to see the Sentries build, or are you just hanging out? There we go. I'm open for discussion on anything right now. I'm just kind of hanging out. Oh, excuse me. Coffee's doing me no good. Trying to figure out if this assault shield is a little too much. I got you. Well, welcome to my stream. I'm just looking for trouble. And apparently I found a lot of it. This poor freaking rogues. Looks like two different groups. Potentially. No, actually one group. DZ clan. Marked him for him. Ooh, that's a manhunt. Manhunt down. My audio's all fucked up. He's gonna pick himself up.
Warning, now entering dog zone. Agent has joined your team.
Oops. There we go.
The rogue agent has been neutralized. Warning, agent on your team is down. Requires
Got out of his own green. That was tough.
rogue agent neutralized.
Damn, he rolled right into my fucking grenade. Very nice. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I actually, dude, I really appreciate that. Dude, thank you. Sorry, I was kind of caught in the moment. I couldn't really read the chat while I was doing that. Oh, fucking awesome, dude. Thank you. Oh, man. I'm just, yeah. If you want to know what this channel's about, I mean, occasionally I do workshops where I build builds like this one here. I kind of ran into some Sentries Call stuff, and I'm running a decisive, so I made a shield build based on a pistol. So it's, you know, stuff like that. I like to make builds. And then I also like to fuck with people heavily. I like to steal their stuff, cut ropes, get people into their feelings. I like to play the dark zone like a jerk, so I mean, if you're into that, that's I mean, I plan on being the biggest heel on the division, so come hang out. I'll show you how to play the dark zone like a real jerk. So come hang out. I'll teach you the lie, cheat, and steal. That's because somebody has to win, and it should be you. That's what it really comes down to. Let me go find a checkpoint. Especially right now. Right now, everyone's doing the farming for the secret squirrel classified items, and they're yeah, pretty much. And it's stuff that challenges the meta usually too. I don't really like meta stuff, especially since I'm bad at it. I'm atrocious at this game. Like, the only thing I really like to do is shotguns and LMGs. So it kind of limits me. I mean, literally, like, look at this. Like, look how many sawn-offs I have. This is my life. So I'm kind of limited in what I can do as a
Agent is leaving
player,
the team.
so I'm constantly looking for different ways of doing things a little different. Like I just built a reclaimer today that uses smart cover because the reclaimer set buffs the box so much that it almost makes no sense to run any other buffs like mods to the box. So I was like, well, what other way could I help the team? And I figured, what better way than to reduce damage on top of that? And then there was this, yeah, oftentimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not perfect. I'm not one of those streamers that's gonna like make highlight reels where it's like, oh no, it's perfect. I live forever. I'm an immortal. Like, dude, like most of these streamers and stuff and people who make these videos, they like to show all the nice stuff, but you're probably gonna die a couple of times before you learn how your build even works. It's not easy to figure some of this stuff out. Like I mean I've got this right now my favorite is the Lone Star, but I suck at it because this is a straight up DPS build. It's got it's a 834 build, and it's just too wimpy for me. But because I'm used to Firecrest and Nomad. Yeah, I mean the thing is they're fun. I mean, I understand why people do them. They like to look good. They like to show people their good sides. But if I ever do something like that where I'm going to do a highlight reel, what I'm going to want to do is have a death toll at the end. How many times I died. Have a little clip reel, a little tally of all of the deaths that I have during that video. This is how many times P2 died in the making of this video.
System rebooted.
And be real about it. Like, I mean, there's no reason to fucking fake it. But I think that's more to the point of what I'm trying to get at with this channel anyways, is that I think people play this Dark Zone kind of weird. You know, they're all trying to play like they're playing like an MLG Pro game, and it's like, you don't have to be very good to play like a bastard, you know? To trick people. Yeah. See, I was paying attention to the chat a little too much and I got myself killed. but you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't clip that out. I would actually put like in my because I make little jump menus because I don't edit anything. So instead I put in the description, I make these little menus where you can jump around in the video to whenever something happens. Like if I'm doing a rope cut, or if I'm, you know, doing a 3v1 or a 2v1 or whatever it is. There's some sort of activity. So you can skip through all the walking, you know, a lot of the warping and the loading and all this stuff. Just a nice little menu. And then that way you can also find your favorite moments, and then you can have an easy way to get to them. You know. That way everybody... It's almost as if I edited the videos without actually having a video editor. You know, I get halfway there. It's queuing up everything for the clips, but never actually going through with it. So, that's my spiel, I guess. I really do appreciate the sub, though. I'm usually on in the mornings during the week, and then on the weekends I'll usually stream 2 or 3 times, do an in-depth. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing too, is I like to see people give me a little bit of input. I was thinking about doing doing a top pin comment where I highlight like 3 or 4 moments that I liked, so that you can just skip to those instead of, you know, just going through the whole spiel.
Transmissions
Like,
jammed.
because
Proximity
there's
coverage
usually like maybe
Backup activated.
5 moments
System
tops
rebooted.
that in the whole 5-hour stream that I really like. But sometimes those moments like go back to back into each other for like 15 minutes straight, where we're just fucking with somebody so hard. So I don't know. It just I was thinking I might do like a top 3, you know, creators' choice moments and just pin it to the top. That might be another thing too, just to help the viewer, you know, find the good stuff. You know, it's something I'm doing. I mean, I've only started streaming, you know, maybe a month and a half ago, I think, maybe 2 months. So I have no idea what I'm doing. It's really what it comes down to. I only really updated the YouTube page like yesterday. Like it really looks like a YouTube page now, but it didn't look like that up until, yeah, like literally yesterday. So yeah, this is like fine. You know, you're coming in at a good time. Like, I think the only thing that was on the page was like an update and the updated videos and yeah. That's the thing. No one really wants to go, even not even short attention spans. I'm talking like no one wants to search through a 5-hour fucking video, even if I give them a menu that clips through, because there's gonna be like 20 fucking jumps, you know. And it's you're not gonna want to do that. I don't even want to do that. So it'd be better just to have just you know, top 3 or top 5, depending on how long the video is. You know, just to get you through it a little bit quicker. But I mean, you could always roll back through the whole thing, go through the menu if you really like what's going on. And then I can do everyone the mercy too. After a bad stream, I can always unlist a video too. I've done that plenty of times before too, where nothing fucking happens or everything goes wrong. Where it's like, hey, I titled this, you know, I want to show you this thing, and then this thing never happened, and nobody was on, and nothing happened.
Proximity coverage only.
You think the top 5 would be good?
System rebooted.
Alright, I'll roll with that.
Caution.
I can do that.
Entering dark zone.
And I can pin that post too. YouTube lets me pin posts, so I can do that. Let me get this. Oh. Let me try and get this. Oh, I'm gonna be late for that rope. I didn't even see that
Attention. Leaving dark zone.
one. Yeah, but I was playing around with that idea, so at least someone thinks I got a good idea there. I gotta get out of DZ1 and 2. Oh man. There's nothing but schmucks down there. They all stand around and measure each other. Well, that's good. I'm glad somebody likes the idea.
Proximity coverage only.
And that's easy thing to do, because
System rebooted.
while I'm doing the menu, I'll just pick 5 things that I liked while I'm doing
Now
it.
entering a contaminated
That's
area.
relatively straightforward thing to do.
Leaving contaminated
Oh damn.
area.
Go shoot the box! Go shoot. Look at the box. I gotta go do this real quick. Don't look at me. Or at the very least, make it easier on the subs I have so they can get through the videos. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh, this guy's not. That's not who I'm looking for. Is this a dead guy? I agree. Yeah, anything to help people looking for a stream. Yeah, just something really, something really clickbaity. Be perfect. I got...
Contamination
I think that'll work. It's essentially just like a creator's choice. Choice cuts. Uh-oh. Don't shoot, Brick. Here, let's team up so we don't have to kill each other. Doctor joined. There we go. The doc has joined me. Now I don't have to kill him. I might be able to pull a kickflip on this guy. He walked in on maybe one of the few situations where people let me join them randomly. I don't know if he has stuff on him already or not.
Supply drop secured.
But I'm already leader of the group, which was mistake number 1 for him. And 2. No, I think you're about to witness exactly what this is about, actually. So long as my game doesn't crash again. I've been having problems all day today. I don't know what the deal is. It'll load. Come on. There it goes. Oh, it was a double barrel. That is actually nifty. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with the concept of the kick flip. Or perhaps, have you heard of muling? I think the more straightforward and direct way of referring to it is the kick and kill. I've been calling it kick flipping lately, as it kind of implies like some sort of skill and or trickery. And it's also tame to YouTube. They don't bust me for for calling it something like that. It's where you gather someone, because I only have 9 slots in my bag, right? But so does Dr. Livingston. So he can carry my stuff for me, right? So right now he's acting as my mule.
Area has been secured.
He doesn't know that yet, but he's gonna go ahead and carry my stuff for me. Hey, no problem. Let's hang for a minute. I'm here to help. Oh, you don't have to say that. He's not a poor guy. He's benefiting right now.
Supply drops have expired.
He's got a good teammate. We should probably go north, though. There's too many people down here. We'll go through library. Look. And the thing is, this game provides moments like those drops. Like, instead of fighting each other... Oh, hold on. That's my bad. I'm using push to talk, and I'm getting server lag. Sorry. That's the other thing. I'm using push to talk so I can... I like to talk to the chat occasionally instead of to the group, so I use the push to talk. Yes, so we can... That's the other thing too, is I want to involve the chat so we can plan things together. Because I can't be the only one making these decisions, okay? I don't want to be the only one liable for my actions, okay? We're in this together. It's not my fault that Dr. Livingston is going to lose all of the things he has. Okay? You're in on it too. At any given moment, someone could have warned him. Okay? Someone could have hopped on the game, messaged him privately. Something. Okay? But no, now you're a voice in my head telling me to do naughty things to this guy. Okay? You could have been the voice of reason. That's the other thing you could have been. You've been like, no, don't do it. Nah. No, most of the time, everyone's like, hey, you should probably do this. Oh, you stop feeling that after a little while. you start getting used to it. That starts becoming like a flavor. I would call that a flavor. That's part of the experience. This game was sold on the idea. Yeah, no, yeah. If there was, if people were being prosecuted, you would be roped in too. This guy's gotta, come on, Dr. Livingston, live up to your hype, dude. You're getting reamed over there. He's bleeding. Got him. Yeah, no, you're an associate now. You're you're caught up in the whole scheme. There we go.
Area secure.
And that's okay. You're this game. That's the thing that kills me, is everyone tries to pretend like they're above doing the things that I do to people. And it's like, not really. You're not really that much above. Yeah, we're about to go extract here. We got to get away from the posse over there. But I'm just telling you, man. As you get people like the DZPD, they roll into the dark zone with their pseudo justice. They try and roll in and bring some sort of you know, they try to bring their justice to the DZ. They fight the rogues. They hunt them down. They protect the innocent. It's like, dude, you gotta calm down with that. I don't know who you're fooling. Like, it is a dirty place. It is a dirty game. I agree completely. I'm glad you're into it. Glad you understand. See, I don't even have to convince you. I think you stumbled into the right channel. I think you found the right place. You're right where you need to be right now.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated.
And it's not as though I don't feel bad when I do something to somebody. I mean, look at his setup. He's got what? Pulse turret and seekers, the roly-polies, dude. This guy is a PvE player who's in the dark zone trying to get his daily or something, or his weekly. I guarantee it. Like, he's not supposed to be in the dark zone. This is not... He is out of his element. Oh, shoot. He's caught. He's... we were supposed to just run past that. Oh, boy.
You are now entering a contaminated area. Now leaving the contaminated area.
Oh, jeez. Live, Dr. Livingston. Be about your name right now. Be about it, my dude. Live. There we go. Oh my god, I can't aim for beans. Again, this is why I use shotguns. I don't have to worry about this garbage. Oh, I got this thing too, I guess. I could use that.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
Roll up. Alright. This guy might actually drop something good too. This is probably good that we killed this guy. Nope, trash. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I was instantly drawn to LMGs and shotguns because I didn't have to aim. I was like, cool, let's do that. I already know what I'm gonna be bad at. Just give me something to work with, please. Okay. Alright. This is what we've all been waiting for. The thing is, I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull this off. He's running attack link. He is objectively terrible based on his build. He is a PvE player. I don't think he's actually prepared for PvP. If he tacks, I think I can take him with just my shield. I can do my blue. So here's the game plan. Yeah, the AR dudes. Yeah. Yeah, ARs and SMGs are still your dominant weapons. I mean, it can't be helped. I mean, that's the thing is, all I did was I just started adapting builds so that they didn't do that to me so much. Which is why I ended up rolling into shield builds and running sawn-offs. Alright. We're going into part 1, phase 1. I don't have anything good, but maybe he does. We'll find out real soon.
Warning. Your division affiliation has been disavowed. On this road.
Now come back.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Where'd he go? Did he jump off the ledge? I'm cutting that rope, dude. No kidding, I'm cutting that rope.
15 seconds.
You thought I was just trying to kill him. Nope. Nah, my dude.
Extraction has been compromised. I'm pulling out.
Alright. Step 1.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Okay. So phase 1's complete. I need to kill him. Probably. If I could just avoid him until the timer goes out, that'd be swell too. But I need to defend these.
You got a bird inbound on your position.
If he comes up and tacks link, runs that tack link. Yeah, but he's still close. See? He's running the Seeker. And he's running a sturdy turret. And I took too much threat. He's gonna try and tack into me. Oop. Okay. Not a lot of firepower.
I'm inbound on your position.
There's the tack link. He's missing. Gonna run away.
Commencing extraction.
And he didn't pick up any of his stuff. So there's all of his stuff. There's, well, technically this is all of my stuff. I was just letting him hold it. So there we go. This is called kick flipping. That is a kick flip. We're just or a mule. You can call it a mule too. But I call it a kick flip. It is a double extraction. So I get 2 bags out. It's for increasing your farm. I'm a really good farmer in this game. I was really good at Harvest Moon. There it goes. Right?
Cargo has been extracted.
And garbage. All of it garbage. But you get my point, right? That's how that works. Yeah. But I mean that's living your life as a rogue, and mostly as a solo player. When you're a solo player, you're going to be forced to team up with people occasionally because, especially in Rogue 2.0, the next patch is going to force rogue players and solo players to team up with people in order to betray them horribly because of the new rogue mechanic. It's going to be one of the only ways to really get at ropes easily with ambushes. Uh-oh. Hey, buddy, chill out. We're just hanging out. I'm going to try and run this off. There we go. Yeah, he missed. You can tell that dude's a PvE player. You know, he had the roly-polies. He had the turret with the pulse. Like, he's used to PvE. So I just gauged my opponent. He popped tack too early. I just had to run off his tack link, and then I popped blue and just face tanked him. And just face rolled him. I mean, you just gotta gauge your opponents. And when you're a solo player, it's really easy to do all of that because you're not accounting for your team. You know what I mean? It's just all about you. So it's whatever you can take on, whatever, yeah, yes it is. Especially for solo rogues. Solo rogues are going to have it the worst out of everybody. If you're a solo player and Rogue 2.0 is dropping, I saw a lot of people in some of Marco Styles' videos, they were especially saying that once Rogue 2.0 dropped, that they were going to essentially just quit. And that worries me. I really don't want a mass exodus of solo players. The Dark Zone's really cool right now because of friendly fire and the nature of the game. What I would rather happen is that solo players stick it out and they just figure out how to abuse the ever-loving shit out of that button that they're giving us. Because what they're doing is they think they're solving friendly fire, but really all they're doing is they're giving us a new mechanic to fuck with people. They really don't understand what they're doing. I will give you the example that just happened there. So, I know it's solo rogues, but that's not even it, dude. I'm talking those manhunts. If you're a rogue and you're trying to get your manhunt and you got a channel at a location that everyone can see, and people and multi-groups cannot harm each other anymore because friendly fire is gone, are you kidding me? It's a mess. You may as well just blow yourself up on a grenade. But that's why you're not going to do manhunts. What you're going to do is you're going to do kickflips. And you're gonna do a very special kind of kickflip. You're gonna do the kickflip that they just created out of thin air because they gave you a new button. This button, when you press it, it makes your whole team go rogue whenever the fuck you feel like, right? Well, here's the deal. If I'm at an extraction and you just put your stuff on that rope, I'm gonna press the button. Yeah, nade spam's gonna be... I mean, nade spam's been whatever. But they nerfed Seekers, and they introduced Final Measure early enough. Everyone should have Final Measures. I understand it's gonna be... It's a mess. We all agree getting rid of Friendly Fire was the dumbest thing they've ever done. But we gotta adapt. So, this button. You put your shit on the rope, I press this button. You have a choice. You either go rogue with me, or you leave my group, and I go rogue without you. Your stuff is on that rope. So, option A, you decide to leave the group. Okay, I'm gonna kill you and cut the rope now. Okay, that didn't work out so well. Let's go with option B. You go rogue with me. Okay, I got this other button I have. Because I'm party lead. You made that mistake long ago. I kick out a accidental rogue timer rogue, and I kill him. So I don't even get a rogue level for killing you. And now I still cut your rope. And now you got a timer to walk back. I'm gonna cut your rope no matter what. And it's because I have a little button that I can press. I'm just gonna die to these guys, I think. I have a little button I can press to fuck with you at the extraction. I don't even have to do anything anymore. I don't even have to try. I used to have someone walk up to me, someone outside of the group, and I'd shoot him in the toe, and then make my team go rogue, and then I would leave group and then kill him. That was my workaround for that. But now I don't have to do that. I can skip that bullshit. I can do it on my own. I can do it all on my lonesome. I don't even need a partner in crime. I can pull that horse. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is what DZ1 is right now. DZ1 and 2. Everyone's bored because the global's done. So everyone's just down here just going rogue. This is why I don't come down here for rope cuts. There's nothing happening down here but roguetry. But that's what I'm telling you, man. All we have to do as conniving bastards of the Dark Zone, especially the solo players, because solo players are getting royally reamed. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, dude. I'm gonna be trying to innovate and spread the word of different ways to fuck with people on this game, because we need to let Massive and Ubisoft know they're fucking up. They had a really good mechanic in Friendly Fire. It's a damn shame they're getting rid of it. It's their fault. It's their fault for giving me this button. They should have never gave me this button. Look how friendly these guys are. I can appreciate that.
Somebody invite me so we can kill these bastards.
Which button's the invite button? I don't remember. Is it left click? Ooh, actually, you know what? We're gonna go on the other side. Ooh, that's attack link. Burn to green. That's 2 ulties down. Sick. That's sick filth. Oh my god. They're gonna run north too, because they just burned pretty much everything to get through that. And I'm gonna be waiting right on the other side. And if they don't get over here soon enough, then I'm gonna be in the tunnel with them with an assault shield and a pistol. And they're gonna regret it. Or I'm gonna regret it. I don't really think my shields... This is essentially a faux shield build. It's a faux shield build with a pistol. Meant for headshots. I don't think this is gonna go well. But we'll try. We'll try. I think it's deceptively strong. Oh, no, here's the thing. Massive listens. They just listen to the wrong people. They listen to... You know who I just killed? Dr. Livingston. They listen to people like him. He comes into the dark zone to do his weekly, and he goes, Massive, massive. I got ambushed. I got kicked out of a group, and it was unfair. He was able to shoot me even though he was not rogue. I'm glad you are adding the button now. It's going to even things out. Thank you, Massive. Thank you for getting rid of ambushes. And, you know, fun. Uh-oh. I'm dead as fuck. But yeah, I should have been waiting further out. But that's essentially what it is they listen to these people who don't understand the dark zone, who come in here with builds that don't work in it. They die, they lose their stuff, they get mad, they complain, and then Marco makes a video that says, yes, your complaints are legitimate, and then they go, oh man, Marco's legitimizing these complaints, and then they get rid of friendly fire. You get rid of friendly fire a year and a half into the fucking game? Like a core mechanic in the dark zone that prevents people from just AoEing each other out of control, prevents grenade spam? Like, this is a key core mechanic that you are just up and removing because of why? Because people don't like 19-second timers that mean nothing and do nothing? Like, literally, your rank in the dark zone means nothing still. Like, you don't lose anything when your dark zone rank goes down. Like, it's still worthless. So I don't understand why people are getting upset when they lose it in the first place. It's like, my God, people. You're trying to solve a problem that doesn't exist. And then you're creating all these other problems. Yeah, they're changing the dark zone, man. I don't... Well, here's the deal. Have you heard of what Rogue 2.0 is? Oh, I mean, yes, you have, because you already stated earlier. Yeah. So, they're changing the DZ too much. I'm sorry, I got lost for a minute because I was fighting the manhunt. So the conversation kind of half... And also I was ranting, which is another thing I sometimes do on this channel. I just kind of get a little too into it, and I lose track of myself. My apologies. Ooh. Here's another thing I'm good at. Run away from the pain. Gonna run away from the pain. Here comes somebody. Ooh, are you gonna fight me? Is this what we're doing right now? Where's the other one? Did they lose somebody? Yeah, that's that. Well, the thing is, I somewhat noticed that I actually play a tiny bit better when I'm talking. For some reason, I think it's because when I'm thinking about what I'm doing, I overcomplicate things and I suck. But when I'm just doing, I play a little bit better. But don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Oh shit! Run away from the pain. Oh, they're getting pincered like fuck. Ooh, I'm marking them for you. I'm marking them. Ooh, get him. I'm running. That dude's dead as fuck. That dude is dead as fuck. I'm not on his team. He's dead. Let me make sure I've got all my marks on. Do I got all my marks on? Yeah, I got my marks on. We're marking. We're marking them up. Ooh, someone's... Oh, ooh. No, they teed. There's a green. That's 3. That's 3. Count them. That's 3. Ooh. Don't do them nasty like that. Come on, baby. Roll up. Roll up. You gotta get out of there, guys. You're gonna get in trouble. You gotta roll up. Come on. You're getting pincered. There's NPCs. Oh. Blood. Octavius is not in the circle. I'm missing. I'm not aiming. Oh, that's a tackling.
One bitch is down, take it down.
Oh, is it my time to go in? Yep.
Let's fire, bro. Let's fire.
Yeah, come on, hit fire me, dude. Good job. Dead. Finish him, Twisted. Oh, never mind, you're not up there.
Easy on. Nicely done. Anyone need a teammate? I'm a shield with a sentries.
What do it do?
Saw, dude.
Suh, bruh. Suh.
Saw, bruh.
Suh, bruh. Yeah, bruh. Don't get it twisted, bruh.
What's up, bro?
Suh. Add me to your... Just... I mean, it's a 19-second. You just add me to your team. Oh, it's Ashen. Never mind. Don't add me. Oh my god, you got a brick on your team.
More
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
Wait,
Holy
what's wrong with
fuck. Oh, you... That alone... That alone is enough for me. Take
that?
care.
This mic is so laggy. What the fuck?
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Oh boy. That is... Yep. Best of luck to him. I've done Ashen so dirty. So many times. That's a mistake. Not into it. Not worth it. But while they're doing that... Yeah. Yeah, and you just gotta get in their heads a little bit. Also, demeaning a player within their group. Now they're asking themselves, what is wrong with Ashen? Indeed, what is wrong with Ashen? You should consider the following. What's the deal? You know, I don't know. Maybe they should look into that. Hey, can I join your team? I have a Sentries build. It's pretty cool. Let me add you, since I can't kill you in time. Garth! Wait, your name is Garth! Oh, Wade's World, party time. Excellent, come back! I love you. Oh, wait, Garth, where'd you go? We can be friends. The thing is, I do make actual friends on here. Not everybody gets absolutely, you know, sideswiped by me. It's not everyone. A lot of people, but not everyone. But my friends do know better. They tend not to give me party leader. You know, I'm delegated to support roles, tank roles. I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of people.
I think it's my voice. I think...
Attention. Hazard levels normal.
Yeah, you would think. I think a lot of it has to do with when you roll up with the shield, you can block their view. They can't see if you have a bag or not. I mean, you can always pick up something along the way and, you know, make a show of it.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Depending on the timer, like, I should show up on this one quickly enough to open fire while they're putting it on. Oh no, maybe not. I may have to talk to them and get them to drop their guard a little bit. It's not about evil. It's your... There's all these qualitative things that people put on what I do. I'm only doing what the game advertised. I'm performing a service.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
Because honestly, this extraction would be very boring for whoever this is if I didn't show up and start pinging them in the face with my shotgun. Okay?
15 seconds.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to... I'm going to have to down him before he does it. Hey.
Warning. Mission. This action will belong to its rogue.
There we go. Yeah, because he was doing the safety extraction. Safety extraction is when you extract in the last 10 to 15 seconds so that no one can cut your rope. It's a very solid strategy. It forces me to kill you. You only lose 3 items. Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is, logic, if they were using it, but they're not using logic when I roll up on them initially. Because the logical thing to do when someone rolls up on your extraction is to shoot first. Because there is absolutely no reason for me to be on your extraction. Right? Yeah, especially in the dark zone. There is no reason for me to be there. I don't care if I have a bag. There is no reason for me to be there other than for nefarious reasons if you are the one calling in the extraction. If it's your extraction, defend it like it's your extraction. You see, I'm only trying to teach people. That's all. I'm trying to teach. I'm a teacher. I'm not this or that or evil or nefarious or what have you. I'm a teacher. How do I teach these kids? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reach these people. They just gotta learn a lesson. You know, who do you trust? You know, sometimes they learn, sometimes they don't. You can bring a horse to water, but I can't shoot it in the head and cut its rope for him. Honestly, I think it is. The sarcasm is so dry. It's just it doesn't seem to register. Because honestly, when I do talk to them at the rope, I usually do hit them with some real sarcastic bullshit, and they just don't catch on. So I don't know, man. It's got to be. I think a lot of it too has to do with being interested in them. You know, oftentimes just saying, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? What build are you running? Is that a this, that, or the other?" Comment on their looks. It's very, you know, you have to show interest in them. You know, they're trying to play a game to get to know people, to have fun, to hang out. And you can facilitate that. It's just that you can also facilitate your needs at the same time. And your needs may not necessarily involve, you know, talking about your feelings. It may involve, you know, what's in their pack, you know, their stuff. That might be what you need at the time, when all they really need is just someone to talk to. But, you know, sometimes that does end up really causing you some mental distress at the end of the day. When you do some really fucked up shit to somebody, and you go, that was kind of rough. That was kind of a rough thing to do. That was kind of, I kind of took that a little far. Kind of took them over the edge. And then they chase you for 2-3 hours. You know, it's, you know, there's only so far you can push people before they snap. And that's when you change servers. That's the nice thing about this game. You can change servers. You don't have to play on the same server indefinitely. You can have the whole server hunting you, and then you can just transfer. That's why I have a lot of international friends. Yeah, I mean, it's... And that's one of the things that tends to happen. Even when I'm in a group, I tend to be the guy who's, like, a block away when everyone's dead. It's like, how did you escape? I started running 15 seconds ago. It's like I know when it's time to run. Like, it's like this is the time to leave. It's not my responsibility to make sure everyone escapes alive. It's my job is to keep myself alive. Has someone snapped at me? Yes, I've been on a kill list. I have literally been on a shoot on sight list. Before they released Last Stand. So it was in DZ6. Because I loved farming in DZ6. Because those NPCs at the top of that tower were motherfuckers. And I absolutely loved Smart Cover. The Conceal. This motherfucker right here. This one. Concealment. Allies using reinforced cover are hidden from hostile pulses and have reduced threat. Right fucking there. That's the shit. Okay? So I would fucking go up there with a friend of mine and we would camp that extraction and we would cut all the ropes. We would have manhunts and we would leave all of the... Oh, there we go. We have fun. We would camp that extraction and we would cut all the ropes and we would let the NPCs guard us because the elites would spawn up there at the time. And they were the LMB, so they were motherfuckers. And it was fantastic. Oh my god, it was the best thing. I don't think it wasn't just the purples. but it was this gentleman named Elite Dark Zone. I eventually befriended him.
I'm just trying to extract.
That's okay. Cool. You want to join up?
30 seconds.
You want to join up on me?
Complete.
I would, but I'm probably gonna dip in like 10 minutes. So.
Okay.
Ready to bring it on board.
Yeah, see you later, Donovan.
I'll see ya.
15 seconds.
Yeah, I can't cut it when he's watching me like that. I know my limits.
Package is secure. Extract.
He ate my grenade. Like, yeah, that was an accident. Whoops. Like, oh man. If he hadn't just eaten that grenade, I would have killed him and cut that rope. Yeah. Oh, the story. Elite Dark Zone, yeah. DZ6, right before Last Stand rolled out. That dude, man, I must have cut his rope 10 times because he was farming DZ6 hard. Because he's very obsessive about the scoreboard. And the scoreboard was all about farming the LMB and farming, yeah, that's that final measure, dude. There's a reason they released the final measure early before they fucked up with Rogue 2.0. They want people to be able to eat grenades, but they've already found in the PTS it's not fucking enough. People still spam grenades like it's nobody's business. But yeah, I eventually talked to the dude instead of cutting his rope, and I showed him how to cut ropes, and then he spent the next week doing nothing but rope cuts. I turned him into a monster. He blamed me. He would cut people's ropes, and then he would tell them to blame me for the rope cut. He said it was my fault. It had nothing to do with him and shit. It was like, it was fucked up. I kind of felt like a Sith Lord. But, yeah, that was Elite Dark Zone. He took it to the point where he put 2 people on his friend list so he could find them in the Dark Zone and shoot them in the back for a whole week. He spent a whole week harassing these 2 guys. Not getting anything out of it, mind you. All he did was he would find them on the map, hunt them down, kill them, and talk shit. And then he would play with us on the weekend, and then we would get ambushed by these 2 guys, and I would go, "Hey, what's the deal?" And he's like, "Ask your friend." I'm like, "What's the deal, Dark Zone?" And he wouldn't tell us. And then I finally got those guys to tell me the whole spiel, and I'm like, motherfucker. I guess. I don't know. What I did was I found a fucking, like, near pseudo-sociopath guy, and I showed him how to get enjoyment out of, you know, fucking with people. And he found it, and, like, he couldn't get enough of it. I think I turned him on to like some really heinous dark shit, and I hope he's not cutting people up and putting them in fridges. That's what I'm worried about. I think his humor was very dry and sarcastic. He would accuse people of hacking a lot, except I think it was more of the trolley kind of accusing. It was very funny. The very, very weird guy, but he was very funny. I don't know what he's been up to lately. I think he went to play Wildlands. I swear to God, we turned him into a goddamn monster. We unleashed some sort of hell onto the server because the thing was he was a solo player with this freaky strong strikers build. He would use SMGs, and then I turned him on. I was like, hey, you could do something a little different. Why not, diversify your bonds? Because, I do the dream builds and stuff. So I was making suggestions, and then he picked up a sausage, and it fucking changed his life. And he became this fucking unstoppable monster. He would just level everything, and it was scary. It was honestly kind of scary. Here, I'm gonna go add this guy. Yeah, I think he is still on the division. I'm not sure though. Like, I think I keep trying to add him, and then he adds me, and then he removes me. Like, he cleanses his friends list often. Because I think he uses it to fuck with people. So if he doesn't see you on or something, or if he doesn't play with you, he'll get rid of you. So I don't know. I don't know what he uses his friend list anymore. I don't know if he uses it for anything other than really just messing with people. That is correct. We're setting up. This is the one time people let you add them to their group. This is it. I opened a box over here. Oh Christ, it's that guy with the fucking garbage disposal running in his. Holy shit. I mean, for the stream it comes in a little bit softer, but for my headset, my god. That's a horrible noise. What's that? Well, we can hit that. We might be close enough to do that supply drop. Jesus Christ. I don't know what he did to his microphone, but I think it might be, a felony. Holy shit. It's maybe for you, because it probably sounds distant. But for me, it sounds like a carburetor fucking a washing machine. It's horrible. It's so loud and in my ears. Because I'm doing like a surround sound audio headphones, because it helps when you're playing the game. But god damn, dude. I'm not popping my tea for this guy, because if we come up this rope, we're gonna get hammered immediately. But whatever. Lessons learned. Oh boy. They're all shooting at me. Grab it. Or something. Oh, balls. Yeah, we're not getting it. At least there's the boss here. I can't aim. I still can't aim. Pop, you bastard. There it is. Yeah, I'm not even... If he screams with that shit on when I flip him, man, I'm gonna be upset. Yes, I do. I do want to extract, but James, do you have stuff to extract, or do we need to farm for you? Because I still haven't picked up anything good. I still have just nothing but junk. It didn't look like James had anything on him, and I don't want to kickflip somebody who's got nothing. And there's variations on the kickflip, let me tell you. You don't necessarily have to cut the rope. If you kill someone who is rogue, they do generally drop more of their stuff. So, there are ways of just getting your rogue status up and then making that magic happen at the rope. But there's gonna be a lot of manipulation and a lot of conniving things that we're gonna have to do. James doesn't have anything though, does he? Oh, he does have something.
You got a bird inbound on your
So here's what we're gonna do. Oh, my stash is full. Oh no, I'm gonna have to sit this one out. I might have time to go and... Ah! I'm screwed up. See, I was stealing too much stuff and I forgot to clear my stash. This is a common problem. Here, I gotta clear my stash out. I'm completely full up.
Morning.
Down.
Hey, tee him up, James. James, use your T.
No, he's down too. Where are you?
I don't have a T to pop you up.
Alert. Friendly division agent is down.
That's alright. I'm hitting the checkpoint anyways. I'll be over there in a moment. Jesus Christ.
I'll just give up and then you guys can just fix my build.
Alert. An agent has left your team.
Oh, he left the team. I'm not upset about that, because I was about to ask him to have his microwave to stop having sex with his microphone.
Until next time.
That was awful. Oh, my ears. Oh, we'll keep that one. That's actually cool. That's an interesting M1911, and I like M1911s. They shoot pretty nifty. Junk. Everything is junk. Boo, trash. Decisive, pistol, SMG, haste. Too many things to roll. Bad. Decent.
Morning. An agent on your team requires aid.
Oh, that guy died again. He just...
Morning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Oh my god. Oh, it wasn't the guy. The guy still on my team is the one with the RoboSex voice. Oh boy.
Deal's a deal. Now get out of here.
It's okay. He's running Final Measure, because I remember him from the north, because of that voice. So I can't grenade into headshots. I need to headshot into taser into kill. I think I can get away with just using the sawn off. Oh, he gave up.
Don't ask where it came from.
He's still on the server. He's going to be at that extraction. I'm just going to straight cake it from him. I have no reason to show him mercy. It was going to be a kick flip, but now it's just going to be a flip. Just going to flip him. Now that's the thing, is we need to develop a nomenclature that is YouTube and Twitch friendly, because they keep losing advertisers, and I don't want to hurt their advertising dollar. I mean, I don't have ads on my shit because I don't actually have, you know, videos that I edit or anything, and I don't think it's appropriate to do that for this. I'm making
Don't ask where it came from.
fully streamed videos for a cause, and my cause is to make the game I play better. So I don't really want to add money to the mix. Yeah, the kick flip, the kick part ends up being back to checkpoint. So in this case, well, I gotta say, oh, what's this? What is that? They're still low-level rogue, so I think I might spare them for the moment. Maybe not. I have junk. I have just straight trash. Where are they at? They're going north? Fuck it. I want to see what's going on down here. Just real quick. Because we still... This is about testing my build. And, we're trying to see the limits of the sentries. Since I didn't have anything good.
Proximity coverage only. Backup
Save myself the trouble.
System rebooted.
We'll keep tabs on them, though.
Entering dark zone.
I mean, that's, well, never too late. Oh, there it is. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and they can run to me, can't they? Someone is fighting them. They popped green. They've already used at least one T. They're running back toward library. Spanky killed vegetable. Is that Ashen's group? Oh my god. This is too good. Let me gauge this. Do I have anyone on I can just invite real quick? Oh, fuck balls. Okay. Okay, we got this. No one worth inviting. No one worth inviting. So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna chill. We're gonna hang back. We're gonna watch. We're gonna watch for pops. There's a blue pop, but I think that was one of the loneliest numbers. Solo player. Yeah, see. We got... What do we got here? Vegetable? Okay, we got this. We're gonna support. There's one. There's one. You're getting marked. I'm gonna back off. I could have used the survivor link to go in on them. I'm gonna use it to back up. Okay, now I'm going in. There's 2 left. This is my time to shine, because they're weak. Oh, not really. Oh my god. Oh, I fucked it up. Taser's slowing them down. They're running north. Taking the north. I fucked it up. That's what I get for having the faux shield. See, if I had a slightly stronger shield, I think I could get away with shit like that.
Hey, you want to see this stuff or not?
Oh, Ashen's in his feelings. Oh, are they dead? They're dead. See, I had marked them. They all had 15% marks on them. If only I had a team to benefit from my marks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, they're all dead, yeah. Admittedly. Yeah. They're all dead now. I mean, I didn't benefit from it because I didn't have a team to mop them up. I didn't have anyone to invite. It's a shame. People on right now I don't particularly want to be joined with. Maybe Jim. Jim, where are you? I miss you. Oh. What is this? Departing. Yeah, I missed it. Arriving, BZ1. That is a trap.
New agent has joined your team.
Emi. Aw, chill out, dude. I'm leaving. Leave me alone, my dude.
I'm doing, Pete.
I'm doing alright. I'm hanging out.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm still on Hydra.
This thing's taking its time to load.
Oh, I see. I'm just watching these guys get melted. Ew, it's gross.
How you been otherwise, man?
I'm alright. I got this Sentries build, but I've got nobody to benefit from it, so I'm just kind of hanging out. Hey, what's the... Oh. Let me just poke. Oh, he's down. See, none of them are worth anything. They gotta be, manhunt. Otherwise, I don't care. And they don't live long enough because they're all just, like, bunched up doing nothing. Check that out. Someone is up there. Yeah, Hydra, I am still on, if only for another 30 minutes.
Hey, you know you need this.
I'm just hanging out. Ashen is on. It's an old friend of mine. He likes to hang out and talk about his feelings. This might be cool. This might be a cool gun to run. 338. And I'm running 3-4. You know what? That might be the one. And the one I'm running does bleed. Hey, if you get the opportunity, hit a checkpoint and warp to DZ9. I got a little something for you.
Okay. Got nothing on my back. Let me just throw a couple of grenades down.
I got you.
Easy to do that.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Yeah. Oh man. Ashen's just
Jeez, come on, buddy, shoot me.
He gets caught up in his feelings a little easy. You see he's typing down there. Them nades though, etc., etc. And also, I have this other window. I can bump you guys in to the video, but I usually save that for when we're doing the workshop parts of things, so that I can keep track of who's contributing and I can make sure everybody gets to see who's saying what, and I can keep tabs.
Beginning item extraction.
They're like, oh, that was a good idea, and then I can credit you with the idea and whatever else. It is one of my new windows that I made in the recording thing, the recording studio.
30 seconds till extraction complete. Warning. Your division affiliate.
Oh, he didn't quite make it. Did he? Did he make it? Ah, short bows. And they're mine now. Did they make it so people only drop 2 items now? Sorry, I already killed him before you got here.
Pickup secure.
That was my bad. I got some new short bows though out of it.
Yeah?
It looked like it was only extracting 2 items. Did they make it so you only drop 2 items now when you die as a non-rogue player?
The other update should be coming up soon, too.
Yeah, so I've heard. Patch 1.8, Rogue 2.0.
Yeah.
Here comes the business. Nah, man. No, and I appreciate the both of you being on, hanging out in the chat. I appreciate it, I really do. I'm glad you were just scoping out the streams and fucking mine was actually on there. That's actually cool. I'm legitimately surprised mine showed up. I would have thought someone, like, don't have enough people watching normally that YouTube wouldn't actually show it in the live. Well, that's cool. That's interesting, actually. Never Too Late, were you looking for, like, Division-specific streams, or was it just, like, you were looking at gaming streams in general? The specific date? I don't know the specific date. I don't even think Massive knows the specific date. Hey, Yimmy. Do you know the date to which this patch is dropping? Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, it's supposed to be within a month's time. It's supposed to be next month within a month's time. Cool. So specifically Division streams. And mine fucking popped up, huh? I'm some big dick fucking streamer now, yeah. Yeah. God damn. That's weird as fuck. Like, seriously, I only have, like, 20 subs on my fucking stream. I wouldn't think, like, anybody would show up. Like, I wouldn't expect my stream to show up on YouTube's, like... I mean, I'm just saying. Like, it just... I'm glad you found me. And it seems like the content I do provide is kind of up your alley. I'm just legitimately surprised that YouTube's algorithm... you know, sent me my way. Or sent, yeah, the words. Sent you my way. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting. That is not unsurprising, Hydra. Honestly, most of my views come after the video, the stream gets uploaded. So most of the views come from the subs getting a chance to watch on their own time, which is why I make the menus in the general descriptions, so that they can get around it easier. So I kind of do these streams with the intent that they're not going to be watched live normally.
I'll get him.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I mean, I'm really glad that it's, you know, not a wet hot garbage to everybody who runs into it. You know, I'm really glad. I very much appreciate the subs and the likes and stuff. the most interaction I've had with the YouTube community has been like a video that I had like a week ago. I'm gonna say a week and a half, where oh, sorry, I'm headed the wrong way. We gotta finish this tunnel. Where it started getting like 10 views an hour. It was like a 5-hour long stream. But essentially it was an entire stream where we were just fucking with people. Because it was like a Friday night, and I had just had a long week of work, and I was just blowing off steam. So I was overtired, and I was just in a mood, let's just say. So we were just relentless. We were just relentless with the trolling. So, and the thing was, it got a lot of views, but it also got a ton of downvotes. People were pissed. So apparently, people were not fans of, like, trolling. But just the relentless mockery and, just, I don't know. They were just not into it. So... I mean, it's kind of nice to see people find it and actually like the content. You know, be like, oh, the rope cutting is cool. The, you know, talking shit's cool. You know, dying occasionally is okay. You know, trying new things is alright. You know, that's the kind of community I want to cultivate. But honestly, when I started getting, like, that downvote train going, I was kind of into it. I was like, yes. Hate what I'm doing to your game. Like, dislike the things I'm doing to the people in this game. You should hate what I'm doing. If I can be the biggest heel in the division, I mean, it's fine. Because, honestly, we were doing some pretty heinous shit to people. The rope cuts and, like, you know, singing to them, you know, doing dances, telling them back to checkpoint, getting under people's skin for no reason. Admittedly, like, you know, they should relax, it's a game, but, you know, I don't mind it. I kind of like the fact that they're upset about the things we're doing.
Area secure.
Because fuck them. I'm not here to please everybody. I'm here to teach and to entertain and to influence my community, because goddamn it, The Division is a game I love, and I'm not gonna have these PvE assholes come into the Dark Zone and complain about friendly fire, and then have them take it out of the game. From a talking server sharing my link. Oh no. Don't hurt yourself getting banned from places like promoting or whatever. I mean, I'm a big fan of DIY promotions. Like, that is very cool. And if you like me and you want to help grow the community into a giant festering bowl of assholes who all like the same terrible things being done to people over and over again, my goodness, let's build a community on that. But if you want to just don't hurt yourself at my expense. But I do appreciate the effort. DIY till I die, baby. Not even joking. I am fucking notorious, dude. Noah J. I don't recognize that name immediately, but listen, dude. I've got a friend on here, Amanda, and she mentioned my name after playing with some fellas for an hour. She was in a group for an hour with these randos, and she started answering questions. They were asking her, who do you like to play with? And she listed off a few names, and then she mentioned P. She was like, I like to play with P. And they're like, P who? Oh, P2. And I'm like, oh, fucking, you mean that P2H guy? Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh. Oh yeah, you don't have to go into those places and promote me. Dude, we're doing it pretty naturally as it is. 3 million subs. Damn, dude. Yeah, I'm not like, the Division doesn't even have that many players. You know what I mean? Like, some of those, like, on Facebook, they've got, like, those, they have those gaming channels. They promote, like, oh, look at this fucking asshole thing this guy did. And I'm like, dude, I've done things 10 times worse to people all the time. And people are, like, getting off on this shit. Yeah, they fucking kicked her out of the fucking group. And they tried to kill her. Just because she had name-dropped me. And she leveled them, dudes. She leveled them. She reamed them. The 3 of them. Because they kicked her out.
30 seconds till extraction complete.
I was so proud. I was proud for one, she got kicked out because she name-dropped me. I'm glad I'm that notorious. And 2, I'm glad that she had the wherewithal and the state of mind to be like, I need to watch for people to kick me. Because P2 has trained me to watch for people to kick me from groups. Because I don't know these guys. Because I would kick people from groups. I'd be like, hey Amanda, do you need some stuff? I'd fucking kickflip somebody and be like, here's some stuff. And she's like, man, you're a motherfucker. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, but there's some stuff for you right there. Oh, but Cat Bobo, or whoever else. Nutcase, I think he has a specific problem against shield builds. That's something different. Yeah, she's way better than I am at this game, but she also runs a DPS build. Like, I'm used to running solo builds, which tend to be, like, mixed bags.
Detected below street level.
Like, there's a reason I always live. No, I'm telling you a story about how she was in a group of full squad and she got dropped because she name dropped me. She had mentioned that she liked to play for me. She vouched for me. And these people were mad enough at me that they kicked her out of their group. They had been playing together for an hour, my dudes. That's how bad people can really fucking hate me.
I got what you need.
Going to bed soon.
Oh, I got you, Jim. She built a
What do you
nutcase, made it for him. Shield. Nifty.
Need anything?
I'm looking for the Lone Star knee pads, but other than that, not so much. I'm good.
Thing I got converted.
I just picked up
TFNC.
I picked up a Lone Star chest piece. Are you missing that?
No, I got 3 Lone Star. I got 2 Deadeye. Got
Hey, you're gonna need this.
Yeah, man.
2
I'm
Reclaimer,
I'm telling you, you cut ropes and you talk some shit about it,
1 Striker,
you're gonna piss people off in this game.
and 3 Sentry Core. Remember that day when you were saying which one was going to be better in the farming? We did better farming over there in Lexington.
Gotcha.
It was just crazy. We got the little niche. You know, you get the little
You know
niche
you
of
need
how
this.
you got to do it.
Won't find this shit in-
So we switched up some gear, went in, and we were knocking it out in record time. It was taking us about 6 minutes to knock out Lexington. So I ended up with, which was crazy, so many pieces, crazy pieces that I had no use for. My daughter was telling me exactly, she says, you know, you're going to end up burning a lot of the stuff. That's what we were doing. Because I was getting crazy stuff. I mean, I was getting all kinds of, you know, the Sentry Call.
Yeah.
Got like 12 Sentry Call chest pieces, 12 bags Sentry Calls.
As he
But
tells
then when
his
it came down
story.
to the actual pieces, I only
Um,
got 2 of the Sentry Call where it counted.
yeah,
Everything else
it's
is all
it's
high.
tough.
So what
It's
I did
tough
is
when
I
you
made
cut
mix and
ropes,
match pieces,
because
like
you
right now,
poison
one that I'm using
lobbies.
right
The
now,
thing is, I don't
okay,
remember anybody who I
thing that
fuck
I'm
with.
using, and it works.
I don't remember
My
anybody
daughter plays Xbox. She's
because
an extreme player.
they're all the
She
same
did
to me.
the-
They're all a
The
victim.
thing on there, when you look on the mission, she was.
But then they
ranked
remember
103
me,
or
and I can't
106 in the
put a
world.
name to a face, and I feel bad
She's
about it.
crazy, just nuts over this shit. He told me use different pieces and get this
It's
up. And
it's
what I
you
did is
know,
I got my
it's like,
firearms
dude,
at
I do this all the
6800, I got
time.
my
Like, you guys
stamina
take it
at
personal,
3700, electronics 5200, my
But I-
skill power
I can't help it.
166, the toughness is 290, and then I got
Look at this roll.
kill haste is 40%. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah, that'll
Just by
kill you
using
far,
the mix
dude.
and match pieces.
40%. That's almost max. You need like 20% more, and you'd be. Or no, I think it maxes out at 50. Skill haste.
50.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. You're good enough right there. You could run it as is, and you'd be fine.
Yeah, I've been doing it. It's crazy. I have another one that I made with a little bit different pieces, and I got 220,000 on the skill power, 50% skill haste, but the firearms are a little bit low. I like firearms a little bit higher so I can, you know, when I see another player and I got to take his shit, I want to drop him. I don't want to be there shooting too much. 'Cause other
Boy,
people
do I
can
know
go
the
over.
feeling.
That's what my daughter does. She's got a
Concealed
wicked kit, man.
gamer.
She's got
What's up, my
her
dude?
firearms, she's got them up to around 7,000. And she's got 50% skill haste. She's got it up to like, the skill power is like 160.
Have I cut a friend's
Stamina
rope?
is a little low,
Yes.
2,900.
Just the
But
other
she
day I
said
cut away
the way she
Poncho's
got it
rope.
with
He's my
overdose,
best friend in
that
real
helps.
life.
She says
In-
it's perfect.
in-
She gets the
in
overdose
IRL.
instantly.
Yeah, because you mix it with the talent, the whatever that the
So she does
they
it, and the
react
Xbox is like wicked. It's crazy. I watch her melt
appropriately.
everything, and I'm like, man. And she
Whenever
enjoys
the thing
that.
is,
And
the
her
people
motto
I
is,
roll with,
when
we
I
cut
tell her you
ropes
said, and then she does
all
it,
the
she says,
time.
why should I waste
It's
hours?
not.
You got a good friend there, she tells me. You waste hours searching for stuff. Crazy.
Well, I'm glad we figured that out for you.
You did.
I'm gonna do these contamination events. If you want to line them up with me, we can do
I'm gonna go to
from
bed.
6 to. Oh, you're going to bed? All right.
Yeah. You sure you don't want anything? 'Cause
No,
I
I'm
don't
good.
need anything out of here.
I'm good. I'm
Good.
good. I'm gonna hang on for a little bit though. I'll see you later. Nah, but you got.
Man. Good playing as usual. Thank you.
I'll be around, dude. I'll see you
All right. Cool.
later. Yeah, Jim's good company. Okay. So friends. Yeah. No, that's the thing.
Agent is now leaving your team.
That is what it is. Okay.
Your objective has been updated.
The issue is
Transmissions jammed.
we go around and we cut ropes, man.
Backup activated.
We cut ropes.
System rebooted.
So if you are in my group and you declare to the group, "Hey, I have blank
Warning. Your
and
contract
I
contaminated
need blank," that's your fault. Okay? That's not my fault. That's your fault. Oi Pancho has made it a point where he says, "Hey, I need to extract," but he does not specify what he needs to extract. Amanda, she says, "Hey, I need to extract." She will not specify what she needs to extract. We have professional respect for one another. We're not gonna go and tell each other what we have. We're not gonna go and, like, because we're at the end of the day, we're in it there. Oh my god, I just killed myself. I'm distracting myself. We're in it for ourselves. Okay? At the end of the day, I want to be with a group of people who are just as cutthroat as me.
Exiting
They've
the
kicked
contaminated
me
area.
out of groups to cut my rope. It's not just me. Don't think that it's me. We're a team. We're a team of nasty, disgusting people. And we're here to accomplish the same goals. So it's not, if we're getting ropes, it even comes to manhunts. It's not even just ropes. If I died protecting your manhunt and you're on your last 10 seconds and you let your guard down, and I have the option, and it's available to me, and I can pull it off, I will do it. I've done it. I've been there. I've seen the other side. Yeah, I've been on the receiving end. Are you kidding me? How many times I've done it to people, you don't think it's happened to me once or twice? Oh my god, I don't have enough healing on this build. I need to go ahead and put a heal on this. The taser's not going to work. See, we found a flaw in my build.
What are you waiting for?
Let me throw the immunizer on this real quick. Taser's not going to work. For at least contamination events. Yeah, man. I'm not lying to you. Look how I've been fucking destroying people and now I'm struggling with a contamination event. Holy shit. I think half of it is it's kind of getting late, but... No, you gotta understand. I'm trying to teach people how to do this shit. How to be total bastards in the Division You have to understand. I'm not trying to make it a secret. This is a channel. I'm publicizing it. What time am I on tomorrow? I should be on in the morning. I'm guessing either 11 or noon Eastern. I try to play for about 2 hours. But we'll see. I mean, I've done 2 streams today, which is kind of excessive. That's a little excessive. I normally try to keep to 1 and then make a menu. So the menu's going to come a little late on both of these. You gotta understand. Because I've gone and overdone it. We fucked up. But yeah, I usually play in the mornings. 11. I try to hit 11 in the morning East Coast time. So, and then when I get home from work late at night, the video is usually done uploading to YouTube, and then I make the menu. So usually within the same day, you get the menu up. And I'll start doing the top 5 thing too, since that seems to be a decent idea. The top 3, top 5, depending on if, you know, the stream's hot garbage or not. And then I can use the top comment to kind of dissuade people from garbage videos too. I don't want to expose you to terrible things. 9, 10 Pacific. Okay. Yeah, so you'd be on around noonish for me then. Okay. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, dudes. That's the thing, is like, I'm trying to live in these builds too. That's the other thing too, is I've noticed with some of these other streamers or these other YouTube video makers for the Division, they like borrow someone else's account or something and then they make a video of that build, but they only play it for like a day or so. And they make a judgment call based on that. And let's see. He was on here earlier. I just didn't get a chance to play with him. I bounced on his server, and then one of his teammates either recognized me or was upset with my shield build. Either way. I don't know. I have definitely made plenty of enemies on here. Here we go. Let's go for this. Let's go for this fucking rope cut. I should probably wrap this stream up pretty soon. If I am to play in the morning. But yeah, I think it is kind of nice and refreshing to see somebody in here.
Backup activated. System rebooted.
To see some people in here who get it, at least get what I'm trying to do, or at least are into it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, roll it out. Roll it out. Oh shit, I didn't switch my immunizer back to the taser. And we're working without a T. This is probably not gonna run very well. Well, I could use the immunizer instead of the T to resist fire and tasers. Here. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay.
Cargo pickup underway.
Why'd I get EMP'd? I'm just coming to hang out. Can I join your party? Why are you trying to grenade me? Ah, don't grenade me. There's 4 of them. play a game.
30 seconds till extraction.
Oh, I'm so dead. Oh boy. No. There were 4 of them. See, they did the right thing. They made the right call. They shot on sight. There was a group that knew what it was doing.
Waiting for.
Nifty. No worries. I mean, shoot. I play with some fairly surly fellows from time to time. I'm not opposed. But, yeah. Let's see what these guys... Here's one rolling out. Here we go. Take a shot on me. Go for it. Just shoot! You don't have to grenade throw. Ah! There you go. There's the timer. Alright, now I need a location where I can get an advantage. Oh, that didn't reset their timer? Oh, one of them's not in the group together. Space Spooky. They're multi-grouping? What the shit? I'm gonna grab the supply drop real quick and then I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do next. But I really appreciate the input. And the subs and the hanging out. It means a lot to me that someone is actually, you know, enjoying what I'm doing. It does the heart good. Oh no. It's okay. That's the thing, is he can get over things eventually. That or he'll hang on to things for like a week and then oh boy. This is ill-conceived. Still alive. Still alive. Okay. Cool. Pop you. Pop. Alright, I'm gonna make him run at me. Actually, no, fuck that. I gotta move. I just want the supply drop. You bastards. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. There's too many of them. I'm not built appropriately for this. This really is a support build. No two ways about it. I mean, I'm not entirely surprised. I'm not angry about it either. It's a Sentries. It might be a headshot firepower build, but it's all about the team getting that bonus damage. So this is not unsurprising. So I need to stick to my Lone Star if I'm gonna solo. No! Why would multi-teaming be bannable? It's just, overcoming a game mechanic. I mean, if you were gonna try and ban multi-teaming, like, you're gonna have a real hard time dealing with people in Rogue Point 2.0. Because there's going to be nothing but multi-teaming. Because there's no friendly fire amongst non-rogue players. So you're going to have nothing but these giant posses hunting down rogues now. Because they have no fear of going rogue on accident. Which they really shouldn't be scared of in the first place, but that's a different argument for a different day, I guess. Nope. Not bannable at all. If you're not, like, hacking, you're not doing anything bannable. Yeah, dude, I'm wrapping it up. I'm gonna call it quits. It was a hell of a night. I'm so glad you guys stuck around, chatted up with me. I appreciate it. And I'm gonna send you off the way I send off all my streams. I've been P2H. You've been a schmuck. And, I'm going to teach you to lie, cheat, and steal, because somebody has to win and it should be you. But as usual, it's been me. So best of luck. Best of luck to the both of you. I'm calling it quits. And to everybody else, here's the chat. Been hanging out. Everyone's been hanging out. Here's Hydra and Never Too Late. Being buds. Hanging out with me. And we're going to go ahead and call it a night, I think. I hit the wrong button again. I am not a director. There it goes. Alright, guys. Have a good night. P2H out.